สวัสดีครับวันนี้เราอยู่กับเกม Assassin's Creed Rouge Assassin's Creed Rouge นี่น่าจะเป็นภาคต่อครับของภาค4นะภาค4ก็คือ Black Flag นะครับที่เป็นโจรสลัดต่อมาก็จะเป็น Freedom Cry แล้วก็จะมาเป็นตัว Assassin's Rouge เนี่ยนะครับโอเคลองเล่นกันดูไม่รู้ว่าเนื้อเรื่องเป็นยังไงนะครับต่อจากผมยังไม่ได้เล่น Freedom Cry นะผมข้ามมาเล่น Rouge ก่อนแล้วก็เดี๋ยวเล่น Unity นะ
Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent
โอเคมาเริ่มกันเลย
Hide in plain sight
ยังอยู่ในช่วงของ
Never compromise the assassin brotherhood These are the tenets of the creed the principles I used to live by I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my story.
นี่คือเรื่องราวของฉันโอเคมาลองเล่นกันเลยKill the assassin.
Well, don't lack for firewood at least.
เฮ้ยเอ้าอย่าฆ่าไม่ได้
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
You've been saying that for years, but you're precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back. Come on. Captain Deliver Andre and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting the smugglers would lead to no good?
I still don't understand why you can't tell me what we're doing here.
Because Chevalier decided not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are. But this is business.
คิดว่าเราเป็นเพื่อนซะอีกเลยไม่ให้กูเก็บมึงไม่ให้กูเก็บของเลยเวลรีบไปไหนวะขึ้นไปตรงจุดนกอินทรีนะครับก็จะได้เห็นวิว
Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
Synchronize.มองให้หมดเลยว้าวดังเดิมเลยครับอันนี้แล้วท่าโดดไปเอาของมันไม่ได้ไหนดาบดิ๊กแปลว่าขุดนะไม่ใช่ดิ๊กที่แปลว่าหัวตื้อนี่คืออะไรมันคืออะไร ซับนะเอาไว้เล่นระบบการเล่นคล้ายๆกับภาค4นะมีขุมทรัพย์มีแผนที่ให้ตาม GPS 320ดูไงวะมันลืมหมดแล้วไม่ได้เล่นนานขุดก่อนต้องรื้อฟื้นนิดหนึ่งนะไม่ได้เล่นนานเทมป้าไปดิ
Hurry. We best not keep Chevalier waiting.
Où sont ces crétins? Where the hell were you two?
We're out
hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph, couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérandrie. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated! Viens. You simpleton! You rot-brained cabbage farmer! Viens! General, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close. The Royal Navy attacked my vessel and forced my men to flee. We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner. Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You treat your wounded. Take these. You'll need them.
เอาไปแกต้องการมันบรรยากาศกลับมาแล้วภาค4ภาพยังไม่ได้สวย
Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy will be ready for us. Remember your training.
จำที่ฝึกไว้ไม่ถูกตรวจสอบแล้วก็คิวแม่งกูอ่านไม่ทันตอนนี้ FPS อยู่10นะ
Ready to teach them a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you filthy rat? Talk before I bash out your brains. We will find them and let them bury what's left of you.
ไอ้เหี้ยเมื่อกี้โอ้ย
Keep an eye out, lads. Their pals are still out there somewhere.
There he goes again.
คือจะไม่ให้มันเจออะไรไอ้เหี้ยทำเควสผิดเลยเนี่ย
You stop. Where do you think you're going? Move along there.
ไอ้โง่มาเนี่ยเข้าไปในพงหญ้าซ้ำมึงเงี้ยวไม่มาวะดูความโง่
Many thanks. I thought I'd be hanged.
กองทัพเรือมา
Happy hunting, lads. Better of rain.
Happy Hunting Happy Hunting ละโอ้ไม่สอนเฮียอะไรเลยนี่ว่า What the fuck สอนอยู่นี่เดี๋ยวไม่ให้กูรอบขึ้นเรือเยี่ยมดูความโง่ไม่รู้เรื่องซะ
Saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful. Maybe you were not completely useless, Sheikh.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
This pile of mail? You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
Here, Chevalier. This vessel is yours, Shay. Go on. Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us.
Yeah, they prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me, you are the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel, even this pitiful one.
she? My own ship.
She's my
pile of garbage.
With a lick of paint and a few new cannons, she'll look as fine as anything on the seven seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate.
Oh, Connor.
She's a mess, but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan? That silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for you, Shay. The Morgan was an old...
Firing Canal โอ้ขวาปึ๊บซ้ายโอเค
Goddess, she's the Queen of War and Darkness. She harvested the souls of fallen warriors. Perfect indeed.
Loading cargo!
Trim the yards off the wind.
Stunsails! Let's catch the squall!
Ship! She's a false ship! They will spring her!
Yay! What the fuck?
Ready for battle, men!
More ship incoming, Captain! Bring British vessels!
Stop them, boy!
Short sail!
They're tearing her to pieces! Do something!
Fire! Douse the riders in front! Blew up! Fire!
My ship!
ไอ้ชื่อรู้แล้วใจเย็นเด็ก
Ease off the way! Fire! Unfurl mates! Let's move!
Good God, fella.
Seems this vessel is battle ready after all. I will return to what is left of the BenQ. It's a long way home. We have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads. Chevalier's pleased with us.
จริงๆน่าจะไปเล่น Freedom Cry ก่อนนะครับแล้วเป็นไรเล่นโรคไปแล้ว
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
Wise word ฉลาดพูดมากตำนานของ Assassin's Creed
What the hell did you do? It's some kind of dormant virus? Shit! Hang on, I'm getting you out of there.
กลับมาอยู่ใน Animus อีกแล้ว
Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working, check. You were just in an Animus. Animus, yes?
Animus.
You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You worked for Abstergo Entertainment, remember?
Abstergo.
Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, zipper, chipper, overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check it if you got lost. Now let's get out of here.
อยากกลับเข้าไปแล้วโว้ย
Follow me. Double time.
Double time.
This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Practice in our safety drills. Everything is gonna be okay, guys. Stay positive.
What the fuck?
What the hell is happening? A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus. Your job is to prevent things like this. We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But...
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man. Fine. I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay? Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Otto Berg and Ms. Violet DaCosta. Call me Violet. I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Go team. Do whatever.
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement. Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie, the elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Are we stuck on this floor?
Yes.
Okay, yes.
I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess that'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Shay genetic.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Restore the server. Do you
see a flashing wireless signal?
Yeah.
Great. That means you can still access systems. Go ahead and patch me into their feed. Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot.
Show tutorial being seriously.
Good job. This core wasn't too complex. But rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
Core repair. Some sand.
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins. The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupt.
Okay. So, I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. You should just get back to your Animus. With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you Be like being sneaky. Hey, one of your coworkers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab him. There might be a clue as to who did this.
Now that you have unlocked Shay Cormac's memories, we stand on the brink of a grand discovery. I know you must have questions about your new assignment, or about me. For now, all I will say is that Shay's story contains the answers to Shay will lead you to a greater understanding.
ยังไงวะงงถ้าสีเขียวเป็น2อันอ๋อเหี้ยงงตั้งนานมีอะไรน่าสนใจบ้างมาดูสิ
Following the Great Purge of 2000, William Miles became the de facto leader of the Assassins. A cunning and ruthless strategist, he trained several agents who infiltrated.
Okay. ข้ามไปมันเป็นใครไอ้ยามนี่คืออะไร
Nice find.
Nice.
If it was me, I'd snoop to see if there's any juicy stuff on it. But I might be a terrible person.
Animus ของเราอยู่ไหนวะอันนี้กลับเข้าสู่ Animus
It has been a long time.
Achilles.
Adewale. How go things in the West Indies?
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Who's our visitor?
That's Adewale. He's a slave who freed himself, and hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the creed.
I see.
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Tell me what happened, old friend.
It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
How many were lost?
Thousands. No family was left untouched.
I hate to bring up practical matters at a time like this. But did Macandal's man complete his task before the earthquake hit?
I cannot know. Brongadier has not been found. He was a strong Maroon, one of Macandal's best students.
So we cannot know how he set.
Indeed. If there was a temple under the waves, I doubt it is still standing. The warrior was worried.
ไปที่ศูนย์ฝึกก่อน
I hear Mistress Hope was looking at me.
ขโมยดีไหมเนี่ยตรงนี้
You are late.
แกมาสาย
What did I miss?
พลาดอะไรไป
Only the first hour of training.
We're always training, Kisagawase.
And will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey.
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
All right.
มันบอกว่า
All right.
เป็นภาพมาก
What would you have me do?
แม่กูด่ากู ควายเหี้ย
So, what's the challenge today? Shooting straight and true.
Shoot straight and true.
You can use these. These are yours. Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on.
มันให้ยืมปืนใช้ไอ้โลน
Shoot these targets. You can take your time, but not too much. More work after this.
Reload.
Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run.
Mid in the time limit.
Come on, hurry up. You're almost there.
โคตรง่ายเสร็จแล้วเนี่ย
Well done, Shay.
Very
Keep it up.
Keep it up พยายามต่อไป
You're doing all right, Shay. But don't let the others vex you. They mean well, but they'll never show it.
ทำอะไรฟันหุ่นไล่กาล่ะ
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. And don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true at least. What should we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay. Can you kill without being noticed? Take the high ground, Shay.
Hey!
Dispatching from the air is most effective. Top form, Shay. Attaching around the corner and your target will never know what you are. You certainly know how to handle yourself.
บัชคืออะไรวะบัชคืออะไร
Take the high ground, Shay. Dispatching from the air is most effective. Nicely done. I am surprised. You did better than I expected.
ทำได้ดีกว่าที่ฉันคาดคิดไปอีก
Have your skills actually grown,
นอนไอ้
Shay?
สัตว์
Do not get a swelled head over it. Better go now. The others will be waiting.
Shay, follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you.
มีมากที่ฉัน จะสอนแกเชยตัวละครเราชื่อเชยนะครับเชยcome on and it's going Gaseko was it yeah to hear it Gaseko was it
It is time for the hunt.
เวลาล่า Located animal. What the fuck?
Use all your senses together to find prey.
ใจร้ายที่ไหนให้กูฆ่าสัตว์ป่าให้กูฆ่าสัตว์ป่า
Killing should not be meaningless. We must use what nature gives us.
แลเนื้อซะหน่อย
Good. Now to use what you have taken from nature.
ใจร้ายเก็บปืนโอเค Arctic for Canadian
With these, you can keep your pistols close. Herculez has one more thing to show you.
Herculez has one more thing to show you.ฆ่าดีไม่ได้คนไหมHerculez
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, mentor.
My ship awaits, Herculez. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost?
The Templars stole 2 precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale. Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
ที่เรือFine เปิดแมปยังไงดูแมปกันแล้ว
Where to?
Where to?
Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
A plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we know most of these when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail.
Let's set sail. You animals travel speed. อะไรคือ animals
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
แป๊บแมปเปิดยังไงอะ
So Achilles tasked you with this mission?
No. He tasked me to task you. You need to find what was stolen from Mackendal Shay. You have to recover the precursor box and manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
What's your arse?
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. You can do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you could be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favourite son.
Connor's his favourite and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
Reefing on top! Ease off the wind! Call it all sail! Fire!
ล่องเรือตามหารักแม่งแมปใหญ่ไม่มีหรอวะโอ้โหใจอีสิ
Cliff will break us, sir!
Danger behind us.
ทำเหี้ยอะไรกันเรื่องเมืองกูไม่สนอ้าวแล้วมันต้องขึ้นยังไงเนี่ยแมปก็ไม่มีให้ดู มาเราต้องไปตรงไหนเนี่ยวัดาฟากเจอแล้วดีใจที่อะไร
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmer has returned. About time. I have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
จะเก็บเพชรทำไง
Allez, vas-y. Tu ne dis jamais rien de sensé, frère. Et est-ce que je peux faire de plus que ce que j'ai déjà fait? Tu ne dis jamais rien de sensé. Ah ouais, c'est toujours ma faute. C'est à cause de moi que t'es venu. Que ce que j'ai déjà fait. Si,
What the fuck?
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So, Liam, what can you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. But it's much more than that.
Adewale was already a legend before joining the Brotherhood. He was a... Scourge of the West Indies, rubbing elbows with the likes of Blackbeard, Woods Rogers, and Calico Jack Rackham.
There, Cap. An English vessel, and she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
And let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls and all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what hit them.
incapacitated วะincapacitated คือทำให้ไร้ความสามารถ
Ease off the wind! Crowd it all on!
Who's tops those gallants and royals?
Call in the Stunsons!
Stunsons in! Blew up gallants!
Fire!
Move it! Move it! Waiting orders, sir!
Schooner by the rigging! Royal Crown! Nice! Fire! Fasten yourselves!
Use explosive shot to start!
Fire because you can hold S, get
Captain, hold your fire! Don't want to sink her. Show them what's for. There's the time. Let's board her.
Fires arrived. For the bar again.
มาเดี๋ยวเชื่อไม่ได้
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master stationed nearby. We can spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realise there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. It's a shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
Is this the place? I see nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye. Per se and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish 3 quarters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle. You better borrow some coin. Bartering with an empty purse won't get you very far.
Rouge.
What do you be needing today, then?
นี่มันต้องการอะไร อยากอัปเกรด
My thanks for your trust, Captain. What service can I provide? Run bit of business, that.
You could not have arrived at a better time, my friend.
Loot อะไรวะ Loot ยังไงจังไรจริงเนี่ยมาถึงมึงหาเรื่องเขาเลยไอ้สัตว์
J'ai rejoint l'armée, c'était pour ça.
มันล็อกไว้อยู่นี่กูก็ให้เป็นรูท
Jour après jour, il y a de plus en plus d'anglais dans le Nouveau Monde.
จิ้มเฮี้ยอะไรsynchronize
We should resume course to Anticosti, Captain.
Indeed. The Corsair is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain.
Captain.
The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Persay. The hull patrols these waters closely, Captain.
Enemy ships! They're sinking the fishing boats.
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
These cowards must pay.
And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? We sink every last one of them.
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened.
Danger's behind us.
They're coming after us, sir! It's a gunboat! Ships of the Royal Navy, sir!
Fire!
We've trouble owing in! Ready to bar!
Fire!
Ready to hit them!
Fire!
Keep off the damned points!
Fire!
He's breaking up!
Fire!
Take it here! We've been hit!
Fire!
It's going down!
That's the right
Iceberg!
Stop, Zowie!
We've hit
Let's
the
get moving!
iceberg!
Fire!
Ready to fire, sir! Take it in!
The mains! Clew up gallants!
Reel them in!
Wow, yeah. Ui.
The last of them.
Then let us go on.
We're not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope Le Chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Ave Caesar.
Tobacco.
Salt air, open skies. A man out on the ocean is as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
Well, what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The Templars stick to this continent like tar. I won't feel liberated until we pry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men instead of skulking around.
Wow, man.
You sing every day as they lay their boat on your neck?
Of course not.
They're murdering bastards who want to control the world and everyone in it. Never forget.
There it is. Anticosti. The Chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Trim the yards off.
Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
Talk to us.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum. It's eau de vie. What the devil is that?
I'm Anne-Marie, such a true and fine heart.
Where did you meet her?
The third wedding. I slipped into it.
I'll say you slipped into more than that.
Motherfucker. Anticosti.
A good catch. A good day's hunting.
So, take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken it.
Where's the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
You, sir, have a thank. คิดดูตอนมาเรามาคนเดียวไปเจอในห้องเจอมัน3 ตัวWhat the fuck? งมีการหนาวด้วยหรอวะ
Loose and catch the wind!
Oh, Billy Riley was a dancing master. Oh, Billy Riley, 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 master of a droga. Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, master of a droga.
จะฟาสต์ทราเวลยังไงวะ
For Antigua, oh Billy Riley, oh Billy Riley, master of a droga. Oh Billy Riley, oh Billy Riley has a mission daughter. Oh Billy Riley, oh Billy Riley, oh Billy Riley, oh Billy Riley, oh Missy Riley, little Missy Riley. Oh Billy Riley, oh Billy Riley, oh Missy Riley, oh Billy Riley had a pretty daughter, but we can't get at her. Oh, still Captain Cormac.
Briefing on top!
เชียร์นกเพนกวิน
Captain overboard!
เปิดแผนที่ยังไงวะ
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Stunsails! Let's cut!
Get the mains free!
Stunsails out!
หน้าตามันนี่แบบอินเดียมากเลย1752 River Valley
Let out some sail! Call in the stunsails! Loose mainsails!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Ease off the wind! Unfurl mains! Let's move!
Let go anchor!
What do you be needing today, then?
อาการอะไรวันนี้
My thanks for your trust, Captain.
Welcome. Do come in.
Welcome. You can.
my gratitude. Godspeed.
Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington. Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Ah, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
Morrigan. Morrigan. Hat.
You are not allowed. Will you die with honor? Oh my God!
เป็นคุยอะไรเนี่ยไม่อนุญาตเปิดที่นี่ที่ครู
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Leah, and Washington is running out of his.
Careful! It's quite a rough squall, Captain.
Should be near. There it is. Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, slave owner, a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. 80's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts. We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
A blockade, Captain!
This won't do. Shay, You must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package. Find Washington.
Anchor away.
Sun blockade.
And remember what I said, Shay. Washington must die.
Washington must die.
Aye.
Aye.
I'm parched. Who's for beer? Keep your brown vest on your shoulder while you march.
Better, but he is still suffering from the effects of the bleeding.
Nothing works better than drawing blood from a sick boy.
You there! Stop! Thief! Guard, take this man! Where's the proof?
Enough! Just listen to you, savages!
You expect any sane man to believe you? You're nothing but a veiled prig. You wouldn't say you got this thing.
What the fuck กูฆ่าใหม่เลยเนี่ย
Have you caught something?
What is it, lad? Yes, I must have.
Well, keep it to yourself. I certainly don't want it.
Nice to see so many lovely English faces about.
It reminds me of home.
This place might just become civilized.
It seems to me there's more clashes between England and France.
Guards, help!
Pull the hair off each other's chest.
You! Stop!
The bastard's running. He's trying to get away. Where do you think you're going?
ตายซะสัก
Enough of this!
เอามึงวิ่งมาไอ้สัตว์ให้กูทำไงอ่ะกูตกใจดิเฮียไม่ให้กูคิว
What is in this package? The captain will tell us not, but that it was fragile. Come on, throw a dog a bone. So simply. Where do you think you're going? Get back here, you deaf idiot! He thinks he can get away!
What's this?
A rifle.
Rifle?
You there! Stay! Where you are?
How can that be? It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Master Washington.
ขอบคุณสำหรับคุณ Air Rifle
This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
Splendid party, wouldn't you say?
Indeed. Master Washington has outdone himself.
He has been looking rather pale, though.
And his cough is worse than ever.
It was mine, and you know it!
It was magical. The British in charge of this area are really mucking it up, aren't they?
I can't stop thinking about
Is that the most intelligent thing you have to say to each other?
All I'm saying is that lining up like we do.
They're my sight.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
Are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George. Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We will soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
ไอ้เหี้ยกูยังไม่ได้ทำเหี้ยอะไรเลยแม่งโดนดีเทค
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
What the fuck?
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
ดีเทคยังไงวะไอ้เหี้ยม่านงงไอ้สัส
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm a...
too late,
assassin
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master
สา
Washington.
ยไปที่จะทำลายแผนการของพวกเทมพลาร์
But my plans
แผน
are
การของฉั
already
น
in
ได้ดำเนินการ
motion.
ไปแล้ว
Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
ขอบคุณ
And
ทำให้
thank
จบของ
you
ฉันมาเร็วขึ้น
for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake. God damn it. Better hurry. William, hope you brought the ship around. Is that a ship mortar? That's not sporting!
What the fuck
Faster! We'll not be losing it! I think I can hit him! In my side, you can't get past me! Be careful, man! Damage report, what's on news?
The foe patrols these waters closely, Captain.
อะไรวะไอ้เหี้ยกูก็รีบแล้วนะเว้ยสัสเด็ดมาก
Take no notice.
God damn it. Better hurry. William, I hope you brought the ship around.
I won't let you pass.
Out of the way! Is that a ship mortar? That's not sporting!
You there!
Out of the way!
I can get it from here!
Clear the way!
I can get it from here! You time!
Get out! You're in my way!
Captain, shut the
Get the mates!
They're no match for us!
Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway. And 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't we, numbskull?
So grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed.
Aye. I've seen Achilles crying.
Why shouldn't he?
It's just that he doesn't look sad. He looks furious. Fire! All down!
Raise the fire, sir!
Fire!
He's struggling with the loss. We all are.
I know, but it's been months. And we've done little but search for this blasted manuscript and books.
Incoming ship! They're giving chase! Rouge!
Fire! That settlers down! Catch them way! Fire!
Keep clear! She'll ram us!
Douse the gallants and rhymes! Fire! Crowd on every inch of same! Fire! Douse the rhymes and guns! Fire!
Reloading!
Get the mains green! Trim the yards off the wind! Guns out! Let's get moving!
It's quite a rough squall, Captain.
Fire!
They recommend explosive shot. Killers!
Danger's up!
The chasseur has a lead on the box. Need him and Chevalier St. John's.
Chevalier too? No hope of cheering me up then. When Achilles said whoever had the artifacts could access sites of great power, what does he mean?
Ma!
Brace for impact!
I'm not sure I understand it myself, sir. I had a long talk with Adewale about that. He believes the box could be activated to, well, project words or images.
Like a magic lantern?
What do you mean?
You know the magic lantern shows Father Cornely put on in the church basement? The box Candle in it, I think. We put these little glass plates in front. Then we'd see the images projected on the wall like cathedrals in Rome. Bright and near as big as life.
Ah, yeah. I suppose it is. Except that it interprets the strange language of the manuscript too. If the plate were of a banner in Latin, we'd see it in English.
How is that possible?
Who knows? I fear we might never truly understand how any of the pieces of Eden work.
Where in the world has the most beautiful girls?
I suppose it depends on your vision of beauty.
Let's go hunting.
Moslow are as different as chalk and cheese, but both could be lovely.
พวกฟังก์ชันยังคงเก็บไว้หมดจากภาค4ในการล่าปลาวาฬราชลา
Hold fast! Here we go! Brace everyone! Yes! We're heading for ice! The iron struck!
Where are you, you bastard? This rope is holding!
They'll tire out soon enough.
The beast is hurt! The beast is hurt!
Stop the line! That's it! Steady!
He's pulling, Captain! Good hit, Captain! We're heading to the ice! Captain! Come on!
Tie it down!
Hang tight!
Get in the air! One more time!
Well, ho! Well done, Captain!
Drown it all on! See, opinions like that give a man a reputation for wisdom.
สำหรับวันนี้พอแค่นี้ก่อนแล้วกันนะครับ Assassin Rogue โอ้ยเลยไป 8% เอง